Shared media can be pretty awesome, but not when it's driving you bonkers. Like, have you ever been in a situation where there's a whole bunch of different music sounds all playing at once and it's such a horrible noise? Well, I'm going to show you how to gain more control over your shared media browsing experience. So right up here, this is the first thing to know, is you can globally turn start or stop all media by clicking this. So when it's paused, it shows the pause symbol. Like other media players, Winamp and iTunes, it means the media is playing. So when you click this, notice it all stops and media here, media there. Let's start that up again. And notice that when I hover over here and I click more, there's even more controls. You have different options here, and there's individual media, which we'll go more into detail about a little later. These do the same as that, and this brings up the media preferences. Let's look at this for a moment. It's the same thing as this, by the way. If you hover over volume and click, see, same thing, sound and media tab in the preferences, which is the same as me preferences. Now you know the connections. So if you want to turn off media permanently, well, not permanently, but to override everything else, disable it, you click right here, because notice it goes grayed out and you cannot enable media whatsoever here. This is the master control. But if you do want to have media but want to be more selective, you can turn off something like allow media to autoplay. Because notice what this does is, if I'm going to stop media, I'm going to start it again, but notice it doesn't come back on because I need to conscientiously interact with it. I need to click on it, make it do my bidding. I need to interact, see, to make it show. Similar case, let's fly woo-de-hoo-de-doo over here. Click this, and notice now that's going to load. So this might be another choice if you want media to be possible, but you have to conscientiously interact with it. And the same thing here, play media attached to other avatars can be pretty cool if someone wants to do their Max Headroom impersonation, but unfortunately can also be used for griefing. So you can turn that on and off at will. Something that is a little understated, but which is really handy. In this list, if you hover over any, pardon the really long, this is a data URI, which is another way of showing media, special way without uploading a web page. But say you've clicked somewhere, clicked on one of these, and you want to know where is that piece of media. At any time, you can click here to zoom. Actually, that was the selected media. I just had clicked on it. So let me click off, which I did, and click back on, and notice the camera movement will show this media. This is great if you have several pieces of media with the same name, which is not a good practice, but it does happen. Or we can go to media which is not currently playing, and we can see where is that going to be. So let's zoom back and let's zoom onto it, and the camera automatically tracks it, so you can see exactly where that is. Pretty cool journey, eh? And right there. So this hopefully will give you more control over your browsing experience with shared media.